All right, guys, we got something getting delivered very, very soon, right? I finally ordered a new car. If you guys want to know what happened to my last car, if you guys are on the Discord or you follow me on Instagram, then you already know. If not, no worries, not a big deal. But new car coming up. It is a Mustang. It's being delivered, and I'm gonna try to document this for you guys because it's something I want to use more in the channel. I want to make videos with it. I want to try to make the channel a bit more fun with a nice sporty car. So let's check out the delivery. It sounds great, by the way. Yeah. Okay, so it is the next day now. I spent a decent portion of yesterday actually driving the car and testing it out, and so far everything's pretty good. Accelerates well, brakes well, and just steers well. Suspension seems good. No issues. But I want to show you guys the interior, the exterior, show you guys what it looks like at nighttime, which I'll show later, and as well as what it sounds like when I start it up. And then kind of talk about my experience actually getting a car delivered by Carvana for the first time. So basically, for the interior, and at nighttime it looks a lot different because there's a lot of things that light up in the car. But basically, it's not on, so I'm not going to turn on the AC, so I'm going to leave the door open. But this is basically what it looks like. It's got like this, in my opinion, a little bit of an old school kind of like odometers there. It looks really nice. It's like two big circles, so really sporty. The steering wheel, the alignment's pretty good actually as well. So I really like the way the logo looks. Steering wheel is not really worn out much at all. Mostly just some buttons that a little worn out, but what do you expect for a car that's from 2011 actually, and it's currently 2025. Unfortunately though, the little door that's right here is missing, but that's something I can pick up if I really care. It's not a big deal, but it's a little cover that goes there. No rear view camera. I might get this painted, but so far it's fine. But I can do a little silver coating on there if this starts to bother me, the little worn out kind of flaking off the paint a little bit. Automatic. These light up, which actually they're on right now, I think because the door's open. But little cup holder, pretty good. Little compartment back here. It's kind of what it looks like. Radio, I believe this has Bluetooth. I need to figure out, because if you can connect your phone to, I'm assuming you can play music from your phone. Automatic headlights, which is, in my opinion, really convenient. It's kind of like a deal breaker for me. I really like the way this like metal looking piece there is. Got some speakers there, brown interior, the top right here. So I mean, it's not bad. Really good condition in my opinion for the year, and it only had one owner before me, which is a a good thing. It's a bad thing too, just because of where he was from, and I'll show you guys what I mean by that. But everything seems like really good. Brown interior again, leather seating, no cooling, but it does have heated seats. Kind of unfortunately no cooling because it gets pretty hot out here where I live, but not bad. I'm gonna show you guys the exterior and what I like and don't like about it, but other things I don't like are pretty easy fix. But the paint's in really good condition. There's like I think there's like one or two, no, there's two, so there's like a little rock chip there, but you can't really see that, and my previous car had a lot more rock chips, so it's like, it's not, you know, not bad. The rims, none of the rims have curb rash, which is really good. And then I'm gonna take off a lot of those stickers on the front windshield, but there's the front of it. And here's the thing though, the only owner, he bought it brand new in California. There's some bugs on the car already, and I only drove it in town. So in California, in the US, you gotta have front license plates. You don't out here, but since he did, and you know, it seems like he was planning to keep the car for a long time, he or the dealership, I don't know, drilled holes in the front bumper to put a license plate on there. Oh, and by the way, the grill, everything's intact as well. No like cracks or anything. But yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that there's holes drilled on there for a front license plate, but it doesn't really bother me because it's pretty minor. It's not like a big deal. I do plan on putting because my previous car had a European license plate on it, so I'm thinking of buying another one and putting a white plate on there with like some, I don't know, some whatever characters I want to put on there. But so that's probably gonna get covered up, but even if I don't, it doesn't really bother me too much. And then you have the headlights, no like fogginess or anything, which is really good. The only thing, oh, and then the mud lights. The only thing is that unlike this part right here, where this like decoration on the bumper is perfectly like set up, this one isn't. This one isn't. It's like, it just needs to be tightened, or like it's actually on there solid. But I think if I I might not, because you can't really tell much. Really, you can't really tell a difference. But if I unscrew a little bit and maneuver it kind of properly and then put it back in, it will be aligned. But again, it's not really like a big deal, because you can't really tell that there's like an imperfection there. Yeah, but white car, black rims, just like my previous car. Little decoration right there. It's already a little dirty from driving, but not bad. It's pretty good. This antenna, for people that, it doesn't bother me. I kind of like the way it makes the car look like old school, or like kind of like, you know, back in time or something. But this antenna, people that don't like it, they make shorter ones. For me, it's fine. Headlight or tail lights, I really like this. They don't make it like that anymore. So I really like that. The exhaust, capless fuel, so no one's like turning or unscrewing anything. Another thing I don't like is Carvana delivered this car. All the wheels are very much like cracked. So once their like customer service opens up, I'm going to call them and see if I'm gonna tell them that, you know, they're very much cracked, and it's a shame having to buy a whole set of tires on a car you just bought. So I'm gonna see if they'll give me a set of new tires, because I'm pretty sure this is not safe. I'm pretty sure they're all like this. They're all like super cracked. It's fine for the week, but I don't want to, you know, I'm not gonna be driving this for over a week on these same tires, because they're all cracked, and that's definitely not safe. The only thing as well, so far the car runs good, but I still have 6 days to test it out. If not, they give me my money back. So far everything's good, and I expect it to continue good. But if I do keep it, which I most likely will, I'm probably gonna either do plasti dip or like a matte black paint. This is all matte black factory, so this was never changed. The only thing though is that the car is, you know, like over 10 years old. So a lot of this has been fading. So what I might do, I might just, you know, paint this matte black with either plasti dip or paint, doesn't matter, all around, just so the black really pops out more. So it looks more black like the tires and the rims would, instead of that being kind of faded and not as black as it would be if it was new. But that's a super easy fix. Like, that's something I can do myself, including the front decoration. Something I can easily fix up myself. It's not really a big deal. But the front grills are really good. Those haven't faded at all. The paint's in good condition. I will be waxing this car after the 7-day trial is up. If I keep it, again, I most likely will. There's no like scratches or anything on the car, which I really like. But I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like at nighttime, and as well as a little cold start later tonight as well. Okay, so this is the car at nighttime. So you go to step in, you got the little Mustang light up stuff right there. You got the door handle lights up, 2 light bulbs, interior lighting. You got the it's purple. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's purple and blue, but you can change those colors just like the Mustang and this, and the cup holder lights as well. You can change it to pretty much any color you want. It's all customizable. You got the foot lighting changeable as well to whatever color, and then in the back seat it's as well. So I think that's really cool that even for a car from 2011, it's very customizable, which I really like. So I'm gonna keep it blue and purple for now, at least. You step out, you got the really nice lights. It makes it feel super premium. The headlights, I just have regular lights on, no high beams, but pretty decent, pretty white, not too yellow. You got the little hazard style lights on the side. Step to the back. I really like the Mustang tail lights. I think they do a great job designing those. You got a red one here and then one to that side. And then if you guys are curious if these older Mustangs have that turning signal style, they do. So I think that's like really cool and like a sort of a deal breaker for me sometimes. I think they did a really great job designing that. The only issue, which I am going to mention to Carvana, is that I noticed that this light wasn't working. I knocked on it and it started working again. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to mention that to them. If it continues to happen, I still have like 6 more days to, actually I have more than 6 days. I think it's 100 days from the day of delivery for them to fix anything for free. But we'll see if it keeps happening or not. But yeah, this is pretty much the car. Really good experience with Carvana so far. I actually called them today because all tires they gave me that came with the car, they're actually cracked on the walls. The tread is still good, but they're all cracked, and I don't think that's very safe. I think I mentioned that earlier, but I called them and they said, oh, no problem. They hooked me up with Firestone, and I have an appointment later this week for a whole set of free tires. So yeah, I really like the car. Works really well, no issues, but I'm gonna keep testing it to see how it goes. But super happy with it, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video.